when I was coming home, I ended up having some oil blow on the windshield, and I knew that the catch headline had come off. You guys might ask what that is. Don't ask. We tried. It failed. We got something better, though. So while we were racing, this cap blew off. So you like that little ghetto fix? So the problem was I couldn't hose clamp the line to the valve cover. And this fitting is bigger. And I was going to have an AN fitting welded on. Well, the valve cover is the cam caps. And we didn't want to remove the cams or let the cams loose while just trying to vent the valve cover. So these are an emissions boot. These are 90-degree emissions boots. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I don't know how I'm going to go to the 10 AN hose for the catch can, and not much came out. Which is good. It's a good thing. A little bit of water. Alright, so this is what we're going to use to mount the front bumper. A couple hose clamps for the catch cam. Do a little ghetto, little not. You guys will see. So let's get to it. Can wedge, so we remounted it. It was sitting in the pocket, laid back. This is a little more vertical. The line was going to rub the intake, but it cleared out a bit. So we did that.
Wow, dude.
And
that was easy.
Yep, that's, yep.
23 bucks.
And then for the fitting, the one I had, where'd I put it? The small one, I thought the big end was going to go over the fitting, but I guess the inner diameter is a lot smaller than this, but bigger than the hose.
Yeah.
So I was going to have to clean this area, JB weld or TIG weld on the AN 10 AN fitting, and then put the fitting onto the line, and and then I could screw it on. But I didn't want to JB weld it. The valve cover is the cam caps, so I figured clamp on was going to be the best way. And then not only that, in the way this is set up, I don't know how long the motor is going to be in the car. I'm not pulling this off to TIG weld it just to have the motor break. This motor came with the car. It's shown that it doesn't have blown head gasket, this, that, but we still don't know how long it's going to take power, this, that. This is my, test car. So this was the simpler fix, easier. This fitting was a couple dollars, and I already had it. So tomorrow we'll go fill the nitrous bottle. There's the tape lines. Let's make it work. So this is all we're going to use to make the bumper mounts. I got a couple tape lines on there, so the bumper kind of relocates to where it should be, and we're going to get this done. You can see the flux core spots where I welded. I'm gonna wire brush it up real quick. Bumper supports. I'll grind them up a little. I'll flapper wheel them up a little bit. Let's do that. Let you guys watch. Bumper brackets are made. Alright, so a forgotten thing about cars, lighting. Approved vest. This one doesn't have plates in it. This is soft or hard plates depending on what I'm using it for, but this is my favorite patch. It's infrared. So with infrared light, just says knock knock. It's dope. Good times, good times. I guess I could have videotaped myself inside the store, but painting zip ties. There was something over here outside my neighborhood that looked fun. So they said every Wednesday was like a pop-up thing. So I guess they have different trucks and food every Wednesday. So I guess maybe what we'll do is we'll end up coming over here and getting snacks on every Wednesday. But for right now, I think I'm gonna do waffles, chicken and waffles, right? Little kiosk and shit, dope. Homeboy was not playing. This shit is bomb. Alright, let's throw the bumper on. Before we do that, I'm going to touch up the brackets. Here's what they ended up looking like. Alright, I touched them all up. So the bumper, dare I say, it even looks better than stock. Luckily, I'm a good fucking tuner, because flash tuning sucks. Damn, somebody's kid got a hold of the spray paint. That fucking sucks. Alright, we're at my metal guy's place. I'll let you guys take a look around. Alright, let's get our shit. We got 4.5 pounds of drop. Buy your stuff as drops, not pre-mades. So $125 an hour. So yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like a worse scenario. Yeah, no, that's perfect. I appreciate it. Yeah, sure, man. Thank you. Yep. All right, so $125 an hour is what they charge for TIG welding for an hour. They don't do it per weld, which makes sense. As a fabricator, it's easier just to do it per hour. Trust me, because no matter how long you're welding, certain gas flow, you can only flow so much welding gas, and rod-wise, you could probably only lay so much rod. So it just depends, but doing it hourly is not a bad way. I would prefer to do it per weld, just because similar pricing way. Different amount of money, you're pricing more exact, this, that, the other. But pricing per weld obviously wouldn't be good for this situation, because everybody would just get cheap off bam-ass work. But if you were charging, like, say, 20 bucks a run, and over 3 to 5 runs it would go to hourly or something, that would be better. So, you know, you just have to figure that out. They got some grill material, which I was thinking about making a grill for the car, and I don't know what kind of cross section I want. I wanted honeycomb, when a lot of the cheaper grill material stuff is this shape, but I wanted a honeycomb. Let's see if we can. Such cool stuff, but then, you know, it's pre-manufactured. Sometimes you can't find what you want. Let's go over here and pay for our stuff. All right, so this is Tuning Group. Originally, when I had thought about doing the Volvo or an Audi or a VW or anything, their name popped up when I looked up tuning stuff, because obviously in the name. Yeah, he's not in there. What's up, man? Hey, I actually had a question. I have to get a blow-off valve mounted on a pipe. Okay. And
move the water to air. And so I've been setting this up. In fact, I have to go buy material today. So I ended up setting it up with a front mount. And then
not only check out the oval work. We'll go over there. Proper use of a slip fit. That is beautiful. Nobody takes time to buy oval tubing. So what happens when you guys order stuff in advance? rather than fucking try to get it same day done with the material you have. Here's the bumper trims. I'm gonna wash them real quick with some Downy, like some soap, like hand soap, because the grease. You can use anything, but that works. Wipe down with alcohol, whatever. Soap's easier. And then we're gonna go put the lip on. That notch at the bottom's for the toe strap to come through. And then we're gonna wrap it all. So we'll go do that right now. I already threw one on. Throw on the other one in the air dam. So the video I watched showed this hanger by itself, possibly with an e-brake cable above it. Well, that's not the case. This thing has a fucking emissions box attached to the filter housing. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, where's the flash? So, there's the rotor. It's held on with Allen heads, and then that disc comes off. We obviously did have leaking oil inside here, and now... So the cam seal was leaking, and you always worry, like, is there a nick in something, or is the cam seal just gnarred up? Is it going to be easy to put in? Yeah, well, it wasn't even in there. So, that's probably why. I think the leak's from the water pump, and I'm gonna change 2 coolant hoses too. Filter's off. Alright. Now we're doing a fucking water pump change on the Volvo. I need to get a better camera for you guys, because this is fucking ridiculous.
You'll let off the brake and be able to... Just like right in front of the stop sign there. I don't like I said, I won't re-steer unless because sometimes they have these guys walking up. There's a parking lot.
We got clear. Watch it. The burnout. I just need like fillers, something. Hey! You want to run my Volvo in a minute? It's that one right there. Push out. Didn't you used to have a Camaro or Mustang or something? Yeah, I remember you from back in the day. I used to have an H turbo car, all motor H, bunch of Hondas. Yeah. Cool. We'll let them run and then after. Cool.
Oh, this one? It looks like it is. A big ass truck, man. Is your versus not working?
Oh man, I remember when I shot my fifth all the way into my fourth.
Oh.
Oh shit, must see.
Huh?